So to go live, I think I have to kind of look at the live dashboard on this channel. I think we're live there. I think. I figured out, yep, we are at 290. Cool. I want to make sure we have the right channel on the right. I want to make sure because quick little update. I got rid of the dual streaming setup, so Twitch and YouTube. I just can't afford it anymore. I tried it and it kind of didn't really work out the first month. Yeah, it really didn't stream that much, so it wasn't really working. So I decided to just completely ignore it. And therefore, I'm only gonna be streaming on YouTube here coming forward to try to build said YouTube channel. I'm also wanting to edit the masterdex and try to find a good way to edit or even not publish an episode. If I make anything, nothing happens. I just won't publish anything. Cause nothing happened. So I've written me. When audience, I'm just talking to the camera without really kind of like explaining anything or ranting about something. It's like not the same. I feel like it's different compared to when you actually have someone and you can communicate and you can talk about things and build that community where, you can communicate and can cover such things. I think after Scarlet and Violet comes out, I am going to fully switch my way of doing everything and just following in the footsteps of A Drive and Awesome John. Like, not one for one, but like the same style, the same content, the same covering, all of that stuff. Like, that's kind of my end goal at this point. Because they're both successful. So, I think that if I want my channel to get off the ground and feel like I'm actually doing something with my channel, I'm gonna have to get it off the ground and do something with the channel. And the only way that I feel like comes close or compares to that is it's following in a creator's footsteps and being inspired by that creator. Again, not taking the original format or the original style or like the original slogan or the original channel name or don't copyright them, just cover the same public stuff as they do. Maybe not in that exact same format, maybe do it in my current format, but hey, that might mean that I'm gonna start covering links and showing verbatims and showing kind of everything out. And still do the masterdex, still do all my other content, but be a little bit more transparent with leaks, with the news that I'm doing weekly. That's another thing, I already started to do weekly news, and I already kind of blew up. When Nintendo announced their most recent final trailer, I put a link at the end, and it got over 120 views, so thank you for that. But, Bella, stop! Go. It's just, I think I just have to reformat my channel from the way I used to do my channel and the way I'm stuck in to a better quality, because after 8 years of making content and doing YouTube, it's not it's no longer like viable in that format. Yeah, the masterdex can be raw, but I think everything else needs to be edited to the point, no ranting, no nothing. Don't give it that. Bella! It's like pissing me off that people that just started within the last year has a better off channel than I do after 8 years. It really pisses me off. Like, I get they follow the same way of other people, and it's working. People are getting discovered, people are getting what they want, and you know what? If that works for people, my idols are Bertie Toby, E290, and Austin John, and they make and watch roughly the same, not really the same content, I'm more of a gameplay person, but I play roughly the same stuff as they do. And I have roughly the same equipment as they do, not exactly the best, but I have a mic, I have a gaming PC, I have an Elgato, I have a Switch, I have a PlayStation, Xbox. I do have way to cover games in high quality and talk, and I have the same internet as everybody else, maybe not the same connections. But if it's on Twitter, or it's on 4chan, or if it's on any of the public boards, then I think it's fair game to use. So I might start running the 4chan and be like, everything's a rumor or leak, and if you guys, it's not confirmed or is confirmed, or I would give my thoughts on such confirmation, but at this point it's not, I don't know what the fuck to say, because I'm not getting my channel off the ground, and I'm at the point that I want to work a seasonal job and never touch YouTube again. And then be gone. No more masterdex, no more nothing. I'll just be working my job and take care of my family. And that's not what I want. I want to build a community. I want to enjoy games when they come out. But I can't monetize my channel if I'm not, I don't have 1,000 and 4,000. It's just a logical thing, and then, oh my god, I'm putting you in your plate. Yep, you know how this is. Yep, sorry. You know this. You know this. You know how this all works. You know the rule, cat. Anyway, that's realistically what I'm mad about today, and therefore this will be the last known masterdex episode for probably a while, because I'm running into a dilemma of should I edit the entire series, or do I just scrap the entire 2022 series and just edit everything going forward? Fucking cat, dude. Or do I just nothing, only cover news, rumors, and leaks as they all come out? And not say I'm just a rumors channel. I'm no different than anybody else doing rumors and leaks. And that's all I do from the end of one game to the next, and just follow that verbatim day after day, week after week. That doesn't seem fun. I think that would get old. Like, I've already done it for 3 weeks, and it's like, yep, here's what Pokemon person, here's what every person, what is Q up to, what is the rumor mill up to, what is, all the other leak sites are, what about 4chan, what about this, what about that. And that's no different than Ruffle Valley and, what's this place, HTV, which I absolutely fucking hate both of them. And no different than Felicify, which is a piece of trash to me. So I don't personally understand what my audience wants from me. Therefore, I'm gonna just fall in line with every other rumor leak cover that has a formidable YouTube record and stick to controversy. And in order to say I can block everyone on YouTube or on Twitter, so as long as my mindset is really deteriorating when it comes to the channel because I want to do better things, but it's not. I'm not doing better things, I'm just getting fucked right now. And that scares the shit out of me because, wait, am I recording? I am not, wow. Well, that was all fucking retarded. Okay. I wasn't recording. So basically what's happening is I'm gonna be covering rumors, leaks, 4chan posts, and everything. Literally every leak or rumor or news article whatsoever coming out, whether it's real, fake, or somewhere in between. What, Cat? You gonna stop? Anyway, yeah, at that point I'm just gonna fall in line with e290 and Awesome John and Felicify and Ruffle Valley and HTV and Blaines and just follow leaks day in and day out and shit. Just anything new, like once a day, and make a small video and to become another news outlet. And when games come out, beat the game in a weekend, give you my edited format. You can get out! Oh my god, Cat, you're fucking driving me nuts. Dave, you can get out. Taylor, do you really need to be in here? I'm just kind of over the whole YouTube thing, and I just want to find a niche that does the best. And it seems like the news, rumors, and shit like that, and like the fake stuff as it comes out, is what you guys crave the most on top of the Mario Kart. So, like, if I, oh, that's not what I want. If I go to my studio here, where's that? Let's just play Fortnite fucking video, oh my god. Come on, dude, I'm fucking tired of this. Thank you. Okay, so I'm gonna just available show you guys in the masterdex video about the channel and where it's heading. So it's like a masterdex slash news slash masterdex. Okay, so scroll on in with content, sort by views, skate, and I'm actually about to private out skate video later today. So there will be no skate videos. The masterdex, Lippy, Brilliant Diamond, openings. My old, that should be privated, not anything else. Cause I don't even play that game, put some bands in that game. Breath of the Wild. And then yeah, the trailer for the ninth, the 8th, did 130. And then it dropped off by 50 to 52. So, you have to have that 20-minute leak and rumor video. That's what does the best that I can produce. The other thing I had was a masterdex, and I had the entire living dex as a thumbnail. And it only did 246, which is only twice of what that video had. Yep. 246, 110 more. So this is, I would look at this and be like, this is my niche. This is where I fit in. The news videos are where I fit in the most. Trailer announcements, news, leaks, rumors. That's what you guys want to see on my channel. I actually did an overview, I had 71. But I do, news, just news, 2 views on the second, which was a week ago. I look at trailer. Ten 9, much better reaction trailer. Better than the majority of the masterdex. Except for like the older stuff, which were a lot longer, but these were like very good. And even these smaller ones were like, the best one was the 19, and I just used a crop thumbnail of like I found off Google. And just added Scarlet and Violet and stuck them together. And that didn't even have one. So like, I think personally, looking at my channel, look at what I do, with the thumbnail, it's like, and go in at 61, 68. Some gameplay do well, some gameplay do not well. Mario Kart Lounge is okay. Okay, I'll continue doing that once a month. Mario Kart is not, there's nothing new for me to learn or do in that sub game. There's no end goal. I'm not gonna get to 9s. So why the fuck would I try? These are the mindsets I have. That should be pivoted to, and now that stuff is starting to pick up. But again, that stuff came out in 2020, 2 years old, over 2 years old, and it barely does anything that I put out a lot this week and did better than stuff in 2 years old. And this is actually shorter and more to the point than that video was. So, what? I should do more news videos. That does me better for the same amount of work. That's what you guys are telling me you want. So I'm gonna literally start formulating my content around the same style of content as they drive. Hoops and hip hop, Birds to be Turby, and then JTV, Pokemon, like all the PokeTubers, just by blend that style together and start shipping that out every week. And just say fuck the rest of the content. I want to play Tears of the Kingdom. Nope, you're a news outlet, you don't play that game here. My niche is gone. My fun for video games is depleted because I like sharing my games with the world, but the world doesn't want to see that. They want to see leaks, news, and rumors. So why the fuck would I play a game on my channel? Should I make a different channel to therefore give you the leaks, news, and rumors, and then have this one to die because that one's doing better? No, I would want to focus on my main channel. Dude, I've had this channel since 2015. I've been doing the content since 2015. Yeah, I'm only at 80. Well, I look at everybody else's channel and I have 250, 400, 600, 1,000. In like a year. In a year! April 9th, 2015, 13,000. If I look at any airdrop, 1 million, 1.01 million. Toby. Okay, HCTWD, Miracle. 413,000. Superplex. 274,000. Austin John. 2 million, right? 2.4 million. And growing. And, wow, it's actually not even on your channel. Wow, his channel isn't even on here. Okay. Anyway, it's a YouTuber that does. I used to watch him, only sub. I really need to go back to my 270 YouTubers and get rid of the ones I actually don't watch right now. But 500. I don't know why my thing's there. But that's just, why is my, wait, what? Thank you, it's a YouTube bug right there. But 580, and I'm about to look through all of his videos. Only a year ago, and has 500 more than me. And only did a Pokemon Snap and Sword and Shield. So, I really think that I need to redo the majority of my content or delete all of my masterdex and therefore start over. And do like a week or like, hey, this week this workout, hey, this week this workout, hey, this week this workout. And it does way better than me. Where I look at my channel, look at people around me, I'm just like, fuck that. I can't get my channel off the fucking ground. It's dead. My channel is fucking dead unless I do something this year. I tried different forms of content. Some, like I said, you guys really want the highest views from me? I will literally be a 10-second skateboard YouTube shorts. If that's what you really want. It's not what I want. I would hate it because I use skateboarding as a coping skill. I don't want to fall in the same mentality as Dale Decker and like Braille and shit like that. Bill's actually creative, Dale Decker just no. It's not what I'm going for. I did it, I tried it, it did well, no. It's not what I want. Yeah. Yeah, fuck that. Fuck that. So, going forward, I'm gonna be doing news, leaks, rumors, and shit like that. Even though you guys are probably gonna hate it. I'm gonna hate it, but it's gonna be every day, 9 a.m. You'll just get a rumor or leak or 4chan, whether it be real, fake, or undetermined, unedited. I will just go through all of the leaks and rumors on a lot of different things and just find it, and I can then find a way around it. I just don't know what to do. Masterdex feels a little weird because there's a style that works for the masterdex and a style that doesn't work for the masterdex. And it just doesn't fucking work for me. I like to, especially the masterdex being completely done now, and I'm only shiny hunting, I don't even have to worry about the masterdex. But since it's evergreen content on my channel, maybe I just get rid of it. I just won't do it anymore. I'll just leave it in shiny hunting videos, and when I find the shiny, I'll post a little clip about it. Cause you know what's funny? If I look up shiny here, that does semi-okay right there, 23. So I'll just post a 3-minute short when I find something, if there is a clip for it. So that would be the in between, I guess. No more how-tos. No, I will do a let's play of Scarlet and Violet, but after that, I probably won't make content on it anymore. Because you guys seem to don't like it when I look at Arceus again. Again, the best video was 19. And the rest is shit, like better thumbnails, better quality, it was unedited, I think. And it just didn't do well in the very beginning. Even though it's 1080p, which most people want, even though it's edited that most people would enjoy, but I guess that's not the format for me. I guess I don't have my niche yet. Because the views and my passion don't line up. You do what you love for YouTube, you don't do what the comments do, but you'll never ever get up that high. So I think going forward, yeah, the channel's gonna change, like, right before Scarlet. Like, I'm gonna play Scarlet and Violet, and I'm just gonna narrate the gameplay. I'm not gonna show, like, I don't even know how I'm gonna do said gameplay. Maybe I'll show you gameplay clips and narrate therefore over it. Like how, MJTV does it. How MJ does the entire game in 30 minutes. Or that. Let's go over the entire 300 just like that. The biggest decks of all 279 and it has 6,020 minutes. That's exactly what kind of content I will be making. Like clickbaity, showing Ditto, Salamence, like all of them are confirmed, but he's gonna go over the entire deck cut of all returning Pokemon. Not linking new ones, but showing like, hey, these are all coming for factoring back. That's a spoiler for me because I don't want to see that. But since I'm doing YouTube, I have to. I have to do that now. I have to spoil myself the game. Making the games not fucking fun. So, like I said, MJTV. You're ruining my life. I'm not gonna show any further about this one. Like, playlist, oh, it's not here, it's this person. Cat. Thank you. I think it's this one. And you only 4 channels and publishing regularly. And I watch everything put out, but I can't watch my own video. That sucks. Yep, the entire part 1, part 2, and part 3, part 4, and that's it. He made the entire game in 4 videos. and it has 300,000 views in the style. So I now know the way I want to do my Let's Plays is something similar to Awesome John, to MMJTV, and therefore recapture, because with BDSP there was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 videos for BDSP. I scroll down, he did 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 for this game. So I need to take a 6 or 7 hour edit portion of a game and condense it to 30 minutes, and therefore make 30 minutes. I need to show 2.5 hours of a 20-hour game. That's what people are wanting to see that does well on other people's channel. That's had shown the majority of the game, and it didn't work because the episodes were too long. Going back to my channel again, I know I'm ranting, probably nobody wants to see me rant, but this is the way my mind works. My mind tries to figure this out by data, and therefore, it's what I do. So, yes, I meditate like crazy, so I have a playlist for that, but, I'll do about episode 4 in the works. I think I still got published somewhere. Let me try to say somewhere here. 17 videos and had, again, I was gonna edit that, but I guess it's not gonna work now. Adventures, how-to, randos, leaks and rumors, like all that time. I probably have to go to the studio, actually. Saying Pearl, even though the VOD was like, I feel like it's needed, but I guess it's not needed because these just did not. Some did well, some didn't do well. I didn't do any marketing strategy. I didn't do any like tagging or anything like that. I just did it the way I thought would work. But I guess now I'm gonna focus on trying to make this entire 32 episode gameplay, even with the Elite 4, skip all of the other shit and just condense it way down to like a 30-40 minute episode. So that's how like MJ had it, and in that way. And then he did he did like the entire game, like the Team Sky, but platinum. And like, that and this, like the entire game in 30 minutes, because people have already seen it. But I want to show like the dumb stuff and like some of the gameplay, but I guess no one wants to see it. Sadly, because I could play for itself, they didn't want to see the gyms and the orders. So I'm going to the experiment with Scarlet coming up in this week, actually, this coming week, 6 days. And therefore, beat the entire game of publishing nothing. No gameplay, no nothing for me until I entirely beat the game. So my channel will go dead for a couple weeks. And then edit that entire playthrough into a 30-minute video. And that's it. And I'll post the string VODs up on the second channel where they're supposed to go. And that's it. That's it. That's how I'm gonna do Scarlet Barrett Generation 9. Anything after G9 and going forward. So, I think that's the format I want to do it, because, like, that seems to work. And, like, while, you know, that is one way of doing it, and works. When I look for, Austin plays, right, his channel. Let me go to his playlist. I like it to the playlist. Wait, what? Wait, what? Wait, my brother is
What's going on, everyone? Austin John Plays here, and today we're going to be talking about Pokemon Scarlet and Violet.
Oh my god, PC, thank you. PC just swapping out. Come on. No, family issues side. Was my Facebook hacked again? Oh, I'm not hacked either. Wow, okay. So, now what? Oh my god. Nope, it is still this way. I'm still the only one there. But it's still only me. I'm the only one in the area. I made sure my name is very, like, you can find it in other places in the world, but, like, I'm the only one in Bloomington. That something's not right there, bro. My brother's flipping out because he's getting hacked and everything. Yeah, that's not me. So, yeah, family's having family issues. Anyway, let's get back to history of that. I'm just explaining that, like, I'm trying to find a good way to therefore make the content better and not feel like I'm doing a disservice to anybody, or try to give my channel more than 80 than what it is and get better screenshots, better stuff, better everything, better because I think the majority of my life is, you know, I think, yeah, see, Snap 64, 9, 25, 30, 33, 76, 47, 22, Animal Crossing, the Cage Off Home took 16, Tears of the Kingdom stuff, Link's Awakening 100%, Spencer Pass stuff, What to Do, Dog 30 Hearts. Like this one, I'm making no different content than what Austin John is. I'm just not utilizing thumbnails, quality, and the publicity as he does. I'm not the same stuff as he's doing. So like, I'm following his same thing. I'm just not making the same kind of content as Austin John. I don't have the same mindset as Austin John. I don't have the same thumbnail creation as Austin John. I have the same. So like, the way I'm making my channel is not derivative of anything else. I just think I need to tidy up my content creation. Therefore, I think it's Scarlet and Violet and whatever comes out after that, in between Scarlet and Violet and masterdex, or yeah, I do plan on doing it when the game comes out, but Shiny Hunting is a no. Cause the majority of things I'm gonna try to catch as I go through the story. It's like, oh yeah, it's a new Pokemon that I'm gonna try to catch as many as I possibly can and duplicates so I don't have to come back to it later. I'd be like, hey, at the end of the playthrough, this is the monster that I left over. These are the monsters going to Pokemon Home when it comes out. What am I missing? And that's when I start Googling and looking. So I think that's the format that I'm gonna be doing going forward. I feel like that's after that kind of goes forward. Anyway, sorry for the rant. This really isn't gonna be a masterdex video. I just kind of started to worry about it a little bit. What, baby? What, baby? What? Wow. Yeah. Okay. So, I'm gonna try to tidy it up, maybe get it editing in 4K or whatever. Going forward, I'm gonna try to edit this video and just edit everything to the best I possibly can. A lot of videos aren't really as edited on screen, but I'm gonna try to somehow make it look better coming up in the coming years so I can make it a little easier for myself to just spruce up, get some content out there, maybe completely changing my format of way I do things, maybe make a lot of my face cam a little different, maybe keep the screen a little bit different, maybe get a better camera, I now have the money to do so. And things like that, and hopefully I can get into the music stuff sometime next year. But I really want to somehow get this channel kind of up to date and a little bit better as I continue to push it out and continue to possibly make better. It does make content harder to come out and less likely to come out on time. But I think how I have done this week's content recently and took big breaks, I think if I do it twice a week, therefore it would give me time to do the other 3 to 6 days 3 to 5 days to therefore edit more and keep that trickle rolling, and then when it starts to cry up, something else is gonna be out, and it never feels like I never went away, but you know, I'm only one person, and I have a family now, and you know, I'm trying to keep her in good conditions and stuff. That's it. But yeah, I'll see you guys next time. This will be the last video going up before Scarlet and Violet. I know it's a bit shorter than the original. I will be streaming on YouTube the rest of the day, doing some shiny hunting until I'm bored. I might watch YouTube background in the middle of it, but like in the background, I'll just mute my mic, my desktop, and then just do eggs on the side as I'm watching, and I'll just unmute and mute when I need to. It might make the content a little bit blurry, but I'm hoping to edit and switch everything up as I continue if Streamlabs isn't fast. So thank you guys for watching. Thank you for listening to my rant. That's what I'm going to do going forward. Hopefully our content will be better in the coming days. And I'll see you guys in the next video when Scarlet and Violet actually comes out. Man, stop me. I'm not even here to do that. I need to get the stuff for my brother. What? 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 Okay, let's do some hunting then. Okay, so I'm actually gonna record as well, but I will be muted the entire time. Like I will in fact be completely muted. We'll have gameplay, but that's it.